that much further to go on this section anyway, and that will bring all sections up to 7,000 blocks. And then we can finally take a break from doing this roof.
Right.
I'd hate to actually think how many of these we've placed.
What, roofs or blocks?
Blocks, if you think about it. Because for each 1,000 blocks of the roof, there's 6,000 blocks need placing.
Look, you're the one who flirted with me. So I think...
Oh, hang on. No. I'm not accepting that. You're not blaming me for the flirting. I believe you were flirting just as much, young lady.
Oh, really?
Really?
I don't know. We could always roll back the tapes.
Roll back the what? The tapes? God, do you really want to? But a lot of that wasn't recorded.
True.
And what was is whitelisted.
Heavily whitelisted. Heavily whitelisted.
That is true.
Look, it's not my fault.
No, it's not your fault directly, but you were flirting just as much as I was.
Oh, so you're not taking the full, blame like a gentleman, huh?
Oh, is that the role of a gentleman to take all the blame? And are you just pleading innocence?
Of course, don't you know? I'm a lady.
Oh, and that just gives you permission to blame it on everyone else.
Obviously.
And when did this rule become active?
When No Name breathed his first breath of air.
We could just blame it on No Name.
Yep, blame it all on No Name. It's technically his fault anyways.
Why is that?
You know why.
I have no idea. I'm happy to blame him, but I have no idea why it's his fault. I mean, did he set you up to the flirting?
No, the fact that we were teeter-tottering for so long.
Define teeter-tottering.
I mean, I liked you, didn't realize you were Ollie. He refused to tell me. Because obviously it's, server knowledge, and I wouldn't be too stupid to realize that you're not. And that you are.
It was widely known on the server that I'm polyamorous. Widely known. In fact, it couldn't have been any more known if I went around wearing a badge.
Really?
Really.
I could say the same damn thing, but everybody seemed to ignore mine.
Oh, I knew you were polyamorous.
Especially from that first talk we had.
Exactly. But my question is, how did you not know I was from that first talk we had?
No, I was kind of curious what you thought on the matter. I don't know, I'm really slow, honey.
Really, that's the excuse you're going with.
It's not an excuse if it's the truth.
Sorry, gas causing problems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really... That gas has really messed up my floor there for a second.
Damn.
But yeah, I'm back to what we were saying. I'm really happy to blame it on No Name. So are you saying No Name was withholding this information from you?
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to get him on and see what he says to that.
He's already admitted it, though.
Oh, in private. Will he admit it on stream? That's the question.
True. I love how you couldn't even introduce me yesterday because of how much lore is behind that shit.
What do you mean how I couldn't introduce you? We weren't doing introductions. But I can come back and introduce you if you wish.
You said not yet.
Oh, to Dapper. That's different.
Yeah.
That's different because I didn't want to jump straight into that and confuse Dapper. He needs to know the law behind it all. That reminds me, I should send Dapper the stream link.
Mm-hmm. Of course, we do this right after, some personal time, so I'm exhausted. And I really don't want to carry the conversation.
Well, in that case, you should bully Ninja to get on and let him help with it all. Because we are going to be here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
We have so much to do. Not to mention, we do have a hardcore stream to do as well.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so much to do in the hardcore world. So much work to get on with. I mean, we're approaching the time where we really should be thinking about getting wings.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can really start building. Let's see if we can take this to the 6,000 mark. Then I'll come back and do the next line.
Mm-hmm.
What are you working on? This is a good question.
The other side of the roof.
Oh, fun. How are you finding it?
I don't know, I don't do your method, so it's all madness.
Hey, whichever method works for you. I just find it's easier to get into the rhythm of it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if he's trying to ignore me or what.
man could be busy. I'm hoping if Dapper gets a chance, he'll be able to drop by. Because it would be interesting to get his reaction to everything.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to keep an eye on your email.
Oh, I am. Don't worry.
Alright, honey. I was just making sure.
I have an alert set on it. I'll know as soon as it comes in.
Oh, good.
But yeah, Dapper, when he took his break, he missed everything that happened. I mean, like you said, when he came back, the Nether Hub was basically a single wide double tall tunnel. That was all we had in the Nether.
Oh, yeah, because that's what I came to.
No, I think when you started, the actual central hub was in place. But that was it.
Yeah, that was... fuck all.
Yeah, that's right. The central hub was in place. We picked up no names. And we worked down to the shopping district with the tunnel. Then all the offshoots were just random. And then we started on the tunnel that we did. And maybe possibly went further than we expected.
Oh, yeah. Granted, it was originally supposed to be 2,000 blocks longer, but you told me to fucking stop it.
True. Well, I didn't. I think it was a group thing that was decided. That they didn't have the will to carry on.
Yeah.
At the time. Well, now they've just been forced to.
Oh, yeah.
We had to take it all the way to the 7,000 blocks after it had been dug out. It just felt like it hadn't been completed and just left. I ran out of blocks. I might as well start here and finish that last bit up when I get back there again. Rather than flying all the way down there for 30 blocks. It looks like someone did some work last night anyway, because your side seems to have been moved on quite a bit.
Yeah, that was, me, I think. A little bit. I didn't do a whole lot. I just added a little bit of it. I know I got our slabs to 7,000. Dapper!
Good evening.
Welcome, Dapper. Sorry about last night. Things all went to hell.
Stuff happens, my man. Stuff happens.
It does, unfortunately. Usually when you're busy doing something else.
Indeed, yes.
And
the
how
inconvenience of real life,
yeah,
including on sedate grind.
Well, sometimes isn't it nice to just disappear into the grind?
Indeed, yes, absolutely. I'm looking forward to getting back to those sorts of things. I'm at the moment grinding out my room, which I'm reorganising, which is a chore that I promised I've been doing, and promised myself to do for months. But I thought I'd join, just have a chat while I'm doing it.
Well, why not?
Oh, indeed. So I've missed loads then, haven't I? God, I can only imagine.
So much drama.
So much drama.
Hi.
Yes, that is number one of the drama creators there.
He said give him 15 minutes, honey.
Okay.
But yes, I is the drama.
Oh. Dare I ask?
Which one said give him 15 minutes, honey?
Ninja.
Okay. Great. So we're going to have another one joining. Yes.
Oh, nice.
It's actually starting to get some motion today.
But, personal stuff from last night, and then it's been a mess.
That is to say the least.
Yeah. And then, half the shit that's gone on has been televised the entire week.
True, it has. A lot of it's been streamed. But that raises a question I have to ask. Dapper.
Yeah.
Right, you took a break from the server, obviously. You had stuff going on, and then obviously Discord decided to remove inactive people for some reason, and we're trying to rectify that best we can. But obviously it didn't inform us that it'd done that. So we only found out when we were searching for people. It's like, when did this happen? Then we sent our invite. We actually reached out to you a couple of times, I believe.
I didn't have Discord downloaded. I had removed it because I had to. I lost my phone when I was in France.
Yes.
And I didn't re-download it onto my phone. Mm-hmm. And then I had to factory reset my old laptop to give it to my daughter for her homework.
Yeah.
So I didn't put it back on there either. I didn't have it on my new computer because I just bought that. Mm-hmm. So it was a critical mass of inactivity on my part. Where on the 3 devices that I had not bothered to download it on any of them.
And that's completely fair enough. My point was, we did actually reach out. You weren't forgotten. As soon as we realised that you'd be taken off the list for inactivity, we've disabled that now, by the way. We didn't actually realise it was an order.
They just didn't update, didn't tell anybody that they'd done it.
Yeah, they added it as a feature, but didn't tell anyone it's automatically activated. So we had to go and turn that off once we realised what had happened. But I didn't want you to feel that we haven't reached out. You were missed.
Not at all, mate.
And we did reach out.
Not at all, mate. No, I was in a deliberately self-imposed isolation due to what I was going through, so I have no offence.
That's, obviously, no problem with that, and I'm glad you've managed to sort things out and actually come to some conclusions, which, from what, as far as I can tell, I'm not going into detail. Obviously, it's a live stream. That's up to you if you wish to share. I'm not going to go into details on them, on what you've told me. I never do when it's something like this.
Yeah,
but
not,
I
not
just
quite
want...
ready to stream it yet.
Yeah, obviously, that's why I leave it up to the person. Yeah. I do want to say I'm very proud of you.
Oh,
for working through these things and being extremely brave in what you're doing. And I
thank you.
Just want you to know that.
Appreciate it.
Hello there.
Thank you.
And when you reached out to me, I was, pleasantly surprised to get your message.
But it had become time, to be honest with you, dude. It was time to start, trying to be normal again.
Yeah.
After everything.
This reaction to you messaging was, oh shit, Dapper message.
But
oh no, so
I was so glad you reached out. And I get it why you reached out to me, obviously being the team leader. It makes more sense to gauge how the team would be, but honestly, you had nothing to worry about.
Sense. Yeah.
I mean, I say I'm not going to go into your details, but I just want to say this team couldn't be any more LGBTQ than we are.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of had that feeling anyway, but you always
can't laugh love in these conditions, babe. My brain is too mud.
But obviously, that gets me to the question I was going to ask you, and this is partly for comedy effect. But you took that break, and you were only on the server a few months before that break happened. But you knew I was polyamorous, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
See, I told you it was common knowledge.
Yeah, you mentioned it in the. You mentioned it in the past. It was mentioned sort of. I wouldn't say as an aside, but you just sort of made us aware of me and somebody else. We were having a voice chat one night, and you just sort of made us aware of it, and it was just.
Probably Kamachi. Probably Kamachi, because he told No Name.
No, it sounds daft because I don't broadcast it for any other reason except is I know people have a problem with it. So I'd rather get that out of the way. If it's going to be an issue, we deal with it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm getting to that point now myself with this.
So it's sort of like this is how I am. If you have a problem with it, fuck off.
Exactly. Jog off.
But let's get this out in the open. Because it's going to come up. Because there's going to be points in time where I talk about my relationship, and then they're going to go, "Hang on," and they're going to realise. So it's better just to get out of the way. But Raccoon somehow was unaware of that fact.
Completely and utterly forgot.
And then No Name, you've met No Name, haven't you, Dapper?
Yes.
He didn't tell her, even though she was she made posed a question about that sort of thing. For some reason, he decided not to tell her.
Oh. Okay.
I think it's because he boils that whole thing down to it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't matter, Ninja, but in the same sense, she was posing the question.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I wonder if you would consider it.
So there's No Name that we're talking about here.
So she's posing the question, would he possibly consider being polyamorous? You'd think he'd mention I already am, wouldn't you?
You would think, but then again, it is No Name. And
that
what
is
was
true.
He trying to do at that point in time?
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll clear this bit up first, because for you to follow the story, Tapper, there's going to be a few information dumps.
Yeah. Okay, you got a law done for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, massive.
Hang on, let me just move out the way of this gust. Just so I can. Alright, he's dead.
Now can I introduce myself?
Right, hang on. Okay, so No Name, we went to do a stream. And we were messing around in the end. We were going to do some dragon kills
Yeah.
to open the remaining gateways. And I said to No Name, you know, don't fuck around because you will find out. Being, that's the thing about my generation, being Gen X. You know, we kind of mean that when we say it.
Understood.
And then No Name said he wanted to find out. So he was thinking I
He
was.
didn't say he wanted to find out. He said, and I quote, "Fuck it, let's find out."
Oh,
That was his word.
okay.
So,
He didn't just say.
so
he
I
wanted
took
to
that as a
find
little
out.
bit of a challenge.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
He wanted to really find out.
So he thought I was just going to murder him in game or something. No, I released the information to the entire server that he was simping extremely hard for Raccoon.
Most of us already knew it though, by his actions.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Including me because yeah.
He sent the girl multiple gifts, including soup.
Yeah, none of us can explain that part.
The most amorous of food stuff.
Yeah.
Just literally sent her a can of soup.
Coincidentally, or not coincidentally, it got sent, like it delivered to the house when I was dead sick.
Well, that's probably why he sent you soup. That at least makes sense. You were ill. He sent you soup. Okay, well, that's at least cleared
Yeah,
that law
that's-
up.
He had ordered it before I was ill.
But I mean, I was fully aware of him having this huge crush on her because he'd white knighted far too hard in a joke I made in Discord, and this led to an hour and a half long conversation of him trying to white knight, thinking I was picking on her.
Okay.
Actually, it was hilarious.
Okay, so the entire conversation was about ellipses because I knew the actual term and everything for it, like how to use it, and so I just wanted to rage bait Graham, and I went.
And that's what it was all about. She misused ellipses. I corrected her. But then No Name came to her defense and argued for an hour and a half about the modern use of ellipses, not realizing that does not change its fucking definition and the correct use of it. So.
Oh yeah, no, he was going in 100%. He was trying to quote things and everything.
Meanwhile, I'm over here in me and his DMs going, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I did this shit on purpose.
So I really...
Kind of sweet. It's coming from a positive place, but yeah, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah. So yeah, that didn't turn out how No Name thought it was going to turn out.
No.
The exact opposite, because I brothered him. I didn't just fucking friend zoned him. I put him as my brother.
Now, bear in mind, and definitely needs a full law here. Bear in mind, at the time, Raccoon was dating Alex, Shy's son.
Engaged to.
Engaged to, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. And, so, yeah, that went down like lead balloon.
Yeah, lead balloon.
Shy was there at the time when this happened.
Oh, that's mental.
Oh, it gets worse.
Oh, Dapper, it gets extremely worse, Dapper. Also, you remember Kanga?
Dapper might not remember Kanga, Shy's friend.
Shy's friend.
Ex-friend.
I'm just gonna go no.
Okay, fair. Then, well, she was kind of important to the story too, a little bit, because she was living with Shy and Raccoon and Alex, Minnie and Faith.
Yeah.
And all of that. And what were some of the comments that she was passively aggressively making towards you, Raccoon?
Which ones?
I said some of. You don't have to go through all of them.
Why don't you just say them, Ninja, to refresh your memory?
Dude, I'm so fucking out of it. I told you I'm out of it. Leave me alone. Leave me to my high.
Well, there was a couple of remarks that were made. I don't know the specific words that were used as I wasn't there, but there's now a saying that Grem, Raccoon, myself, and No Name use anytime that we saw Kanga walk in frame.
Oh, that was my fault. Yeah. Yeah, I started playing this sound every time Kanga walked in the video frame. I goes, holy shit, it's Bigfoot.
And that's a huge bitch.
Yeah. But, yeah, Kanga doesn't hold much favour with the group, for the simple fact is she believes the Earth is flat.
Also, that sunscreen gives you cancer.
Oh, okay, so she's like massively drinking the Kool-Aid.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
wonderful. Yeah,
No.
I had to...
I don't have much trust. I don't have much trust in individuals.
Dapper,
yeah.
if you ever want, Dapper, if you ever want to be pedantic about it, it was actually found out that it was Flavor Aid, off-brand Kool-Aid.
But besides the
And it
point...
wasn't just she was drinking it. No, she was just taking a full syringe of it and injecting it right in her veins.
But
It wasn't just
the woman was not
Yeah,
bright. I mean, I had a discussion about... I can't remember what it was. But she was coming up with these stupid alternative facts, shall we say. And she...
That's a word for it.
She got a disliking of me because I empirically proved her wrong every time.
Yeah, people like that do not like to be proven wrong, and because it happens so often, they tend to obviously stick to their own groups and their own echo chambers. So she would not. I'm surprised she survived that long in this group.
I remember the last time she said anything about the flat Earth, and I was just like, okay, explain gyroscopes. Because technically they wouldn't work.
It does.
No.
It's flat.
Wind wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Everything wouldn't work. As part of an experiment, when I started the D&D campaign, I built a world that was based around having 3 moons instead of 1.
Yeah.
And just what you would think is a fairly, and it was completely Earth clone. The 3 moons combined would be the same weight as our single celestial body. And I ran it through ChatGPT and took some of the information of it, and it just breaks the entire planet, totally and completely.
Oh, it does, yeah.
Completely breaks the planet. It makes everything completely. Our way, us as a species, would simply not exist.
Oh, Ninja, did you start your stream?
I did.
Good. Just checking.
Yep. I started it before I joined in the call. Gave a little pretext of what we were doing and everything, rolled our intro and started.
Nice.
Then I joined.
We'll actually have to get a joint intro, mate.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to.
But anyway, moving on from that law dump to the next one.
Yeah.
Now,
Add to the extra.
now you may have noticed Chai is no longer with us.
Yes, that had become immediately apparent.
Well, one Monday I was having a particularly bad Monday. I was out of meds. So, Chai sent Raccoon and Ninja to keep me company. And for like 24 hours straight, we just grinded away on one of the nether tunnels. We ended up digging it out to 7,000 blocks. Hence why every
That's
other
your fault.
Hence why every other tunnel now is going to 7,000 blocks to even it out. But, to cut a long story short, for those 24 hours, me and Raccoon just constantly flirted. Well, as you know, Dapper, I'm a flirt. I've always been a flirt. In that sense.
Me, man.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just thought it was like harmless flirting for sport. However, about a month...
Apparently was not.
Apparently it was not. About a month later, after Raccoon and Alex started having a few relationship issues, which obviously I've got a lot of experience in relationships. I tried to help them out, talk them through some of these issues, and get them basically just talk to each other. That was the major issue. They weren't talking, and these things were festering and causing arguments. Anyway, after about the third time I'd had one of these long conversations with with them. It was all going well. They were talking again. I went to go get a painkiller. Came back.
I'm a little shit.
Yeah, you are.
I sent him a fucking paragraph confession.
I'll let you take that from here, honey.
Right.
Yeah.
I did. I sent him. I didn't just like shoot him a few times with fucking arrows. How did Ninja? How did Nanu say it?
Emptied the magazine.
Is it like that? Is it like that? Is it like that arrow meme that you see where guys get absolutely plastered with arrows?
No. She Keanu Reeves it, right? She.
Do you know when people say shoot your shot? She emptied the clip.
Flipped it out. She flipped
Fucking
the
mag
magazine out,
dumped.
reloaded it, and then mag dumped again.
So I come back to just this confession of love. In the meantime, while I'd gone to get a painkiller, she'd sent me this declaration of love and split up with Alex in the space of 6 minutes.
Fuck my life.
So anyway,
Wow.
I have this conversation with Shai the next day saying, this is my fault. I wasn't expecting this. This just came out of nowhere. Trying to obviously keep the friendship going in that sense, because obviously I thought she's going to assume this is me before anything.
Which would be
right.
Would not be an unreasonable.
No, which wouldn't be unreasonable, but it wasn't.
Exactly.
This time.
And then, it just went from there. And then Shai was the kind of one that said, it is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. Anyway, after another month or so of us getting to know each other, we decided to start dating. And then Shai, the person who was claiming
she can't have been entirely unprepared for, let's be honest.
No, she wasn't. And we were really accommodating. For the first 3 months, we didn't use any pet names or anything between each other. We kept it just... No, but after 3 months, we thought...
And if it wasn't for Ninja, I would have confessed much sooner while I was plastered.
We will get to that bit in a minute, but...
Yeah. Ninja, you passion killer.
So we we kept everything...
It was for a good reason.
Yeah, we'll get to that, Ninja. So we kept everything nice. No, you didn't pet names or anything. And Shai was the one that was saying it wasn't going to change anything about how she treated people. Anyway, it completely changed how she treated people. And she made it awkward. No one else on the server was awkward about it. Just Shai. And then she decided to leave because of... Well, she didn't say it was because of this. She just said she didn't fit in with the group anymore. But we all know it was because of this.
Yes, seems fairly obvious.
But, yeah. So, things happened.
That's mental.
Now I have a subscription to my issues, Dapper. Get it right.
Yeah, she does have that many issues. It might as well be a subscription. But, yeah, but...
Well, they always do say that dick does solve a lot of women's issues, so,
Yeah, they also cause a great deal as well, so...
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Things kind of balance out.
Exactly.
Wow.
So,
well, that was a lot to absorb.
So, yeah, a little bit of drama.
A lot more.
Go on, Ninja, I'll let you take the next one about Raccoon's attempted confession.
Yes, so Raccoon and Alex had gone out to a bar, and Raccoon got absolutely trashed. White girl wasted, the whole 9 yards. I could tell. It was very apparent the way she was talking. Dealt with drunk people quite a bit. Well, she was trying to get Grem's attention again because Grem had went AFK for a little bit because she needed to tell him something really, really important in her mind at that moment in time. She had to say it right then and there. I told her, go to bed. go to bed. Log off
Okay, now
and go to bed. You need to be sober if you're going to say something right now, Raccoon. Trust me, it'll be better. If you still have those feelings in the morning, then yes, go ahead and say it. But wait until you are sober.
Good solid advice.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
So not passion killing, saving.
Yes.
To be honest, I forgot all about that. Hey, if you still need to talk about it tomorrow, do it. Because I would have. If I had fucking remembered that little tidbit of information, I would have done it.
Well, that shows how wasted you were, though, doesn't it? That you didn't remember that bit of information. I think that speaks for itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
all I remember is him looking at me, going, "So how was the bar? You drunk little shit," and then going, "Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed."
Obviously, after this whole conversation, I informed Graham, hey, so you know, all this, and I went through that, let him know about it, just warning you ahead of time, so that you can be prepared. Yeah, that was a really fun.
And then his reaction was, "Oh, why didn't you let her talk?" And it's like, no. For the love of God, no.
At the time, I hadn't...
Yeah, but let's face it, everyone knows I live for the chaos.
Yeah, exactly. But I did the right thing.
No, I completely agree. Yeah, that's not a conversation. Yeah, you need to be sober for those sorts of things.
Of course you do.
Mm-hmm.
They don't get delivered as well when you're drunk as well. And I have had those conversations in both states.
I had so much vodka in my system.
Nice one, Ninja.
There was a little bit of blood in your alcohol stream, was there?
Yeah, apparently.
And don't forget about the live stream where you two were basically, not basically, you were literally like flirting. Like, oh.
In my defense, Kat was texting me at the time.
There's no defense.
Yes, there is. I can blame her.
No.
Yes, I can. She'll be fine with it.
Oh,
I
certainly
don't know
seems
about
like
that for your safety. Graham,
Dude, she looked for the drama.
Well, what do I think? Well, Kat is a force upon herself. To be honest, there's no controlling that one.
No, but Brad seems to be able to tell her to stop, at least.
Oh no, that was just be playful. He just wanted to test Brad as a new Discord mod.
It is going to be interesting seeing the the 7 of your partners, you and Alistair's partners, interacting.
So yeah, that's how I ended up with a 4th girlfriend.
One of us most people think are insane, personally.
Hi, lovely.
Hi, babe.
Can you start on one side, love?
I'm going to once I find where the materials have been moved to.
They haven't. They're still all the way back there. I just had a smoker out.
Oh, nice. Record disc.
Yeah, there was also another time that I tried to ask him out before then.
Yeah, okay. Yep, you were simping hard. That's cool.
At least this one was sober.
Ah. A distinct advantage.
May Cobra rest in peace.
Oh, right.
So yeah, it was interesting. Things happened in your absence.
Oh, one sec, guys. Just one sec. Sorry.
I need Honey, did you like my little tidbit to piss Ninja off?
Why are you trying to piss Ninja off?
Because I can.
What did you do to piss me off? What?
I said rest in peace, the Cobra.
I didn't even hear. I wasn't here. I was doing something else. Taking care of an actual cat because they decided they wanted to claw at my door to my office.
Well, apparently she was reminding you of the death of the AC Cobra.
Fuck you, Rick. Wholeheartedly. Go fuck yourself.
He already did. He already did.
No, I don't want Graham to do it. I want you to go fuck yourself sideways with 20-foot pole.
I'm not allowed to do that by myself. Am I, honey?
No.
It's a fun little rule that we placed. I placed. Yeah, I placed. If Cat can't get a hold of the girls, I can't get a hold of myself. Also, honey, I forgot I had chokers on me. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, well, that's one side out to,
Oh, yeah.
6,000.
I pissed off a black man.
We'll soon get the next side up.
Honey, I pissed off a black man.
I saw. Just killing. But yeah,
no
so
point.
Shy left the server.
Yeah.
Hey, honey, we get a physical dapper.
And then we had a few more people join, another polyamorous
Get there
group.
eventually. Okay.
But yeah, it was a shame. We didn't want Chai to leave. Without going into details of the actions she took before she left, I'll just clarify the simple fact that if you take an action that you can't justify to your friends, you shouldn't really be taking that action.
No, it's fair.
That's usually a key indicator. But we won't go into detail on that one, not on stream.
Nope, that's
No,
not
that doesn't seem
broadcast at this moment.
So we've left the door open for her if she changes her mind. There's a way, you know, she can come back. You know, we're not ruling anything out.
You shouldn't need to. No. It's people come and go, like myself. Sometimes life gets in the way.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, like, we did not ask her to leave, and you know, we're not stopping her coming back.
Nor would we ask her to leave. We actually liked her company, so.
Well, yeah, it was.
Shame this got away.
You know, part of the reason she left was because of the atmosphere, without like really realizing she was the one creating it.
A lack of self-awareness, perhaps.
Yeah.
But not something you can really judge somebody for.
And also, one thing she did complain about, she said it all went silent when she joined. Now, the reason that was nothing to do with that other situation.
Nope.
It was down to the fact that we normally be having feral conversations. And Shy had this habit of joining without headphones on, and the two little ones could hear everything being said.
Yes.
So it would go silent because of that. We just cut the conversation off because we didn't want the little ones to hear the feral shit we were saying because we knew she didn't wear headphones.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
That was the only reason it went silent.
But yeah, I don't think she realised that most people out of common courtesy tend to wear headphones. Especially when...
Or at least let their friends know immediately when they join, hey, my headphones aren't on, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously, a feral conversation is going to stop when you know two little ones can overhear you.
Yeah.
Oh, and looking good, my friend. Love the hair.
Thank you. I'm trying it for bloody years. Just taking a break for 5 minutes.
Why not?
Just rearranging my entire life.
I bet that's not easy.
No, it fits in a room. It's remarkably easy.
Well, I would have thought that makes it harder, less room to move stuff about and reorganise. But to be honest, I'm in awe because it was a hell of a brave step you took.
Yeah, so for the avoidance of any doubt, I don't mind saying it now. I feel it's pretty safe space. Yeah, so about a year ago, I was just a mess, drinking far too much, lost my job. I was having an identity crisis, something I'd had in my head since I was a teenager, and came to the conclusion that I was bigendered, gender fluid, leaning much heavily towards female than I am male. And that unfortunately didn't sit well with my wife of 10 years.
To be fair, that's understandable.
Not what she married. And so it's completely understood. So our divorce has been amicable. We got a daughter. Obviously, we need to split time with her. Yeah, so that's finalised in September. And then, yeah, by myself for the first time. And actually, I did the maths the other day. Quite interesting conundrum about me. I am a serial monogamist.
Okay.
Of the 41 years I've been on this planet, been going out with my first girlfriend when I was like 15 years old. So that's 26 years. I've been single for 2 of them.
Wow.
Yeah. Tell me about it. So I'm quite looking forward to having some time by
I got
myself.
them all on me. Raccoon. Oh,
really, you should take some time yourself to actually figure out what you want.
Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't rush into anything.
No. I'm a singular package because of how I dress now, but I'm still straight, so there's going to have to be a bit particular kind of woman who is attracted to that. And yeah, if that person turns up, then fine, but I'm not looking for it. If it turns up, that's fine.
That's fair.
Yeah, so when I get the payout from my house, I'm going to get myself a little flat, just enough for me and my daughter, for when she wants to come and visit.
How old's your daughter, if you don't mind me asking?
She is 8 years old.
Wait, no, that's wonderful because obviously she's at an age where she can understand and adapt.
Yeah. And yeah, being a child divorced and it happening later for me. I can remember fights. I didn't want us to live in a house where that happened. So it was just right for us to live. So yeah. It's been an interesting year. But
It sounds like it.
Enough to reach out to you. Yeah, finally felt confident enough to reach out to you and various other people. And everyone's been very, very supportive, actually. I haven't had any flack from anyone. There's a couple of people I was expecting to be like, oh, no, I can't deal with this. And everyone's been great, to be honest with you. So,
that's awesome.
If anybody's listening who's afraid of coming out about anything, just, most people are okay. Trust them.
Most people aren't bigots and idiots.
Yeah.
And if they're really your friends, they're going to accept you for who you are. They don't care.
Anybody who considers those sorts of superficial details, a la what somebody wears, as that important, wasn't your mate to begin with.
See, I'm one of these where I don't see how it affects anyone else. It's none of their business. You wear whatever makes you happy, my friend.
Oh, it's been amazingly liberating. Amazingly liberating. I used to hate clothes shopping. I never used to do it. Wife was always going, you need to buy clothes, you need to buy clothes. And I just hated the process. I bought more clothes in the last 3 months than I bought in my entire life. Insane.
Well, they have a lot more options than men do.
True.
Yeah, but then you've got to find something to buy.
Like,
that in itself is a challenge. TV got a lot of returns. Right, I'm going to get
funny enough, Raccoon also went through a change in the way she dresses. Didn't you, honey? Yeah, she was the kind of girl that completely would not put a dress on at all. Then I just happened to say, yeah, I love a girl in a dress, and then since then she's rarely out of a dress. I mean, look at the one she got 2 days ago. She's wearing now.
Yeah, I've got a dress hanging on the back of my door that I will be fitting into soon. I am very much looking forward to it. I've gone full rockabilly.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Always loved fashion. Always liked it. Not the male version, female version as well. So yeah, I'm leaning into it hard. But I need to get back to the grindstone. This has been very cathartic, guys. I'm going to finish up my bits and pieces, and then hopefully grab my laptop, and I'll see you in a couple of hours online.
Yeah, we'll still be on.
Okay, guess what, guys? Have a good.
Right.
See you soon. Bye.
Well, wasn't that wonderful? Yeah, chance to speak to Dapper.
It was.
And drop some of the server lore that's happened over the last year.
Still so much to drop.
Yeah, I know. That's one thing you've got to say about our server. It couldn't be any more LGBTQ friendly than it is.
That's why on the website we have a statement about that this server is, without a doubt, very, very much supporting, as it should be.
Also, that's a perfect segue to point out that membership
Website.
memberships are open if people want to apply.
Absolutely. I will drop the link into chat of both of our streams.
That would be much appreciated, Ninja.
And then I'm gonna drop myself on my couch.
Sorry? Are you taking a quick break, honey? Looks like it's going to be me and you grinding away for a while, Ninja.
Yep.
I warned you.
I know you did. You have a quick break, honey, and then I will see you back on stream. Well, what do you think, Ninja, if we push this to the 7,000 mark, then we can go hunt out and plan out what we're going to do with this Gothic church?
Also, I did make up 3 shulkers of lanterns, and I placed them down where the last lanterns were at.
Oh, nice. What happened to those other shulkers we made?
We used them.
All of them, damn.
Yeah, also Alistair used up a bunch of them too. He did find some.
Nice.
I think we only had 1 shulker left, and it got used up.
Yeah, because we did make a ton, didn't we?
Yeah, which we still need to make a ton more.
At least the roof's
That's why I
almost
said
done.
I'd make a shop for it.
Yeah, the roof will be just about done, which will be good.
Bubby.
Yes, honey?
That's why I said I was gonna make a shop for it.
You should.
Absolutely, please do.
You should. All the different types.
And I will provide the fuel for your furnaces. For your torches. So you can make some charcoal.
Yeah, you could automate a lot of it, couldn't you? Well, the generation of the charcoal and everything.
Yeah, because you can use the tree farm. Which is what I used. I used birch. Don't get mad at me.
Oh, I'm not bothered. If you're just burning it to make charcoal, I'm more than happy.
Exactly. That's the only reason that I used birch. It's the only logical use of it.
That's the only annoying thing about bamboo, that it can't be turned into charcoal.
Yeah. But I still had plenty of bamboo for the sticks.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying it isn't useful. I'm just saying I don't see why they made that decision. You know, because if you can craft it into wood blocks, they've already made the adjustment so that it's fair because of how quick bamboo grows. You convert it into bamboo blocks, you don't get as many planks back, which is fair.
Right.
You know, making the adjustment like that. But I don't see why it can't be turned into charcoal.
Agreed.
It makes no sense. In my mind, anyway.
In most people's minds. I'm bummed I can't get one of the capes this year.
Which cave?
Because you have to go to TwitchCon in Europe.
Yeah.
And obviously I can't go to Europe, so I can't get one of the capes.
We don't know yet. There might be a chance, Ninja.
Oh, they might, yeah. Well, he just fell into lava. Good.
I love the way that the nether hub just cuts straight through a treasure bastion.
Right? You already rated that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Radiator killed off the brutes and everything. We're good.
Good. Fuck them brutes. We didn't need the brutes running after Raccoon.
Oh, no.
That would not have been good.
I think we've almost pushed it to 6,000 fairly quickly.
Yep. Well, I mean, it was helped that I did 1,000 by myself.
Oh, yeah, I meant from 5,000 to 6,000.
Yeah. Yeah, it took me an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it, when you really settle into it?
Oh yeah, I just loaded up a couple 5-hour-long YouTube video, just hit play.
You know, considering how advantageous it is to have these tunnels.
Advantageous. So fucking helpful.
Especially for new players joining.
For update next year. Later.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brute.
There shouldn't have been any boots left in that place.
Look below you.
Oh, I'll deal with him in a second then.
Oh no, I got him.
Oh, right.
And I'm gonna do it without a shield. Hi, buddy. Yeah.
There we go. Right. Let's get this last one done. Bring up to 6,000 blocks.
I'll work on these guys.
Well, you should start that and work towards me.
Yep. Right.
And then we can meet in the middle, sort of thing.
Yep. Let me just clear up my inventory of the shit that fucking mobs drop.
Oh, I know, it's a pain, isn't it?
Oh yeah. 2, 3, 4.
What's going on with No Name anyway? Where's he?
Apparently they've been having power issues out there in Texas. Well, he was alleging anyway.
I like that. That's what he was alleging.
Well, I can't say that he was stating for a fact because it is No Name.
Oh yeah. I get you.
Oh, you bastard.
Because part of me says, shall we reconvene and then do a hardcore stream, or what? Which way should we do this?
If we could, I would absolutely, if we could get him,
Yeah.
that would be a good idea. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him, though.
Do you want to reach out? See if we get a response from him?
I will absolutely try to. message him.
Part of me's thinking with Raccoon needing a break, that we reconvene with the stream with everyone on. What do you think?
Probably pretty good idea.
See if we can chase him up.
Yeah, and plus I know we probably have a couple of things we need to discuss, but cannot broadcast it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's your call.
Oh, I'm asking your opinion. What do you think?
I mean, that's a good idea, if we can wake him.
I mean, have you even eaten yet?
I have not eaten yet.
So it might be an idea to go eat and everything, then start the stream, if it's going to be a long stream.
Yeah. Plus I gotta go over to the store and pick up some more food for certain things.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that would probably be a good idea to get.
So I'm thinking it might be an idea,
Yeah.
especially if you haven't eaten.
Raccoon's drained out all of her energy.
Yeah, which I'd like us to actually regain some, so we can actually get the stream going for a decent length of time. What do you think?
Right, yeah.
I didn't drink nothing. He did it to me.
I was talking about your social energy.
I don't know what I'm guilty of.
You do, you know, because you smiling about it.
He is innocent. What are you talking about?
Bullshit, look at that pretty smile he's got going on. That looks gorgeous.
I don't know what I'm getting the blame for, but apparently it's my fault.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Apparently it's your fault, brother.
Apparently, yeah. Okay, so we set a time then, which I want us to stick to 100%.
Say 5:30 Eastern, so 2.5 hours from now.
Oh.
That'll give Lola enough time to actually be able to be on.
Hang on,
You mean 4 o'clock? 4:30?
4:30? Yeah, 4:30 your time, Raccoon, yes.
No, if it's for 10:30 my time.
Yeah, if that's okay with you.
Hang on, let me just work it out. So that's like 3 hours 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. I can do that.
Alrighty. So we will end off the stream here, guys. Hope y'all enjoy yourselves.
And we will fuel up.
Reconvene.
Fuel up, reconvene, and actually get the hardcore stream going.
Oh yeah, brother.
Right. So, good night. Goodbye for now. Please come back and join us on the hardcore stream.
Heck yeah, guys.